Alright, I guess we're doing this. I am Live the Truth. Today I'm going to be reacting to the One Piece manga chapter 1131. We're finally back from the 2-week break for at least the One Piece manga. Last chapter left us on a heck of a cliffhanger, showing us King Loki strapped up at the bottom of some sort of mountain, and Luffy stumbled upon him, and we see him at that giant after they made it clear that he killed their father, and that's kind of where we left off. So it's been a long time, a long couple of weeks trying to wait until this chapter dropped and trying to wait for One Piece, especially since the anime also kind of went on a break now, a couple month break, while they're doing some new Fishman Island stuff dropping. But I've been missing the manga. I've been waiting to see how how Luffy's going to interact with Loki, how them two are going to butt heads, if they're going to end up helping each other, if they're going to end up fighting each other later on. I have no idea, but I'm ready for this. So without further ado, One Piece chapter 1131. Let's get into it. Okay, One Piece chapter 1131, Loki of the Realm of the Dead. Okay, so I guess he's not the god of mischief. Is he the god of the dead? Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 18, Chasing the Katana Thief. So yeah, she did get the sword that she was supposed to be returning stolen from her while she was asleep, and I guess this is them going to go retrieve it now. Alright. And finally at Elbaf, they were back here, Luffy screaming, "Alright." And I guess, the Loki had told him that he was on Elbaf, so Luffy got verbal confirmation. Yeah, there were giants, and yeah, he kind of fought his way out and whatnot. And they could make some assumptions, but that was basically his first confirmation. I knew this was Elbaf. We wanted to come here for ages. Everything's so big. You don't say. Good for you. Now, I wonder if Usopp knows yet. Say, is there anything at the top of this tree? Hey, the strongest country in the world and the birthplace of war, huh? For real? Luffy's not even giving this man a chance to talk. Being on old man Dorian Broggy's ship earlier was crazy. It's the first time I saw a bunch of giants in one place. He's just geeking out. Hey. Guess it makes sense that you guys would be the strongest. Hey, listen when I'm talking to you. Yeah, Luffy was paying no mind to this man. I mean, that's just Luffy. He's just gonna talk nonstop, but he was paying no mind to this man. Got the animals in the forest growling, confused what's going on here. I'm the sun god from the legends. We passed down on this island. Don't speak unless I say so, human. Tell me, what do you think of my predicament? The accursed Prince of Elbaf, Loki. Special bounty, 2.6 billion. Wait, why do you mean special bounty? 2.6 billion on his head. Wow. I mean, I guess that's factoring in both giants and his status as the prince of the giants, but 2.6 billion, is that a government issue bounty? I'm confused. So what do you think of my predicament? It looks like you got caught. Pretty straightforward, right? How shrewd of you. Their intent wasn't to merely catch me, though. They wanted to sweep me under the rug. I've been praying for release ever since. Can you believe it's been 6 years? 6 years? Been trapped down there for 6 years? My goodness. I'm the pride of Elbaf's immense strength, but these chains are made of sea stone. I can't unleash my power. I'm bound here in the Warland to Treasure Tree Adam. So I have a proposal for you, Loppy. It's Luffy. You want to make a deal, Luffy? You're a pirate, right? I want you to undo my chains by dawn. In return, I'll wipe out any pirate crew you want. I'll make sure to not leave a trace. Sounds good, right? The key is somewhere in the village. I can't force you myself, but... Is he like offering to be Luffy's ally in exchange for Luffy to set him free? I have no idea how Luffy's gonna respond to this. But Luffy's obviously, well, it's time to grab his attention. Ah, I almost forgot to say. This is the realm of the dead, you see, the lowest layer of Elbaf. It's a place no one dares to approach. Criminals and the condemned are dropped down here. It's a prison and an execution ground. So there's all kinds of beasts and dangerous foes here, is probably what he's saying. If you dig up the snow around here, you'll find the bones of countless humans and giants. These, oh my goodness, what is that? Did it just pick up a tree and squish it with his bare hands? Oh my goodness. These things have lived on this mountain for thousands of years. In our legends, they also call this the first world. What do they even mean by that? In this world of the dead, it belongs to the sun, you foolish human. I don't know how. I don't know what brought you to this forsaken mountain, but you should watch your step around these beasts. Yeah, a lot of them looking pretty ravenous. I mean, Luffy's not new to beasts, but these are giant-sized beasts. They often come up here to see their master. It's because I befriended them when I was a kid. Wow. This sure is nostalgic. He's probably thinking back at Ruska and back when he was on the island with all them monsters. Now, if you cross me, these guys won't take that lightly. Shanks? Okay, that's what I missed. Now, if you cross me, these guys won't take that lightly. The same fate is in store for any puny human who dares to defy Elbaf. Your only salvation from being devoured is to dress yourself in putrid smelling clothes, to live and serve as a walking corpse. So he said pretend to be something dead so they don't go after you. Master, that's a little harsh, don't you think? Who is this guy? Is it okay if we let him get torn apart? Does he have anything good on him? Also, we apologize for fainting earlier. None of us expected him to show up. That's Emperor Red-Haired Shanks. Wait, huh? Wait, did you just say, wait, what, Shanks? What are they talking about? So, are they talking about when, okay, so did Shanks meet Loki when he was on the island earlier? Shanks? Yes, but this can't be. How can he have tamed the mountain beast? What? Who the heck is that little dude? Oh, Luffy. That don't realize, beasts ain't nothing to Luffy. They should have, Luffy been dealt with beasts. Beasts are nothing new to this man. Shanks came here, huh? You know him? Did he come? We're talking about a coward of a pirate, right? Wait, did you just call Shanks a coward right to Luffy's face? Yeah. Luffy punched that man with the quickness. Oh my goodness. It's good. I think he dodged. Oh my goodness. Lord Loki. Wait, hold your horse. I was just kidding. Huh? That's not something you should joke about. Yeah, Luffy don't play when they come to Shanks. Don't be calling that man a coward to his face. I can't even move right now. Jeez. This guy, if he gets these shackles off me, I'll give him a quick death. Huff, I don't care if you can't move. Don't piss me off. Next time you say something like that, I'll bury you in that tree. Don't talk back to him, you fool. So, why did Shanks come all the way out here? No way was he just running an errand. Is he still on Elbaf? That's not something I can tell you. Oh, we're good for Nami though. It's shaking like crazy, so they're still on the bridge. We're gonna die. I don't know how they're what they're gonna do, because Luffy basically jumped off, so they're gonna leave Luffy and keep going, or they're chasing after Luffy. No way. Well, Usopp seeing something. No way. Huff huff. Does that mean someone's coming? I don't know who it is. Oh, that's the dude that had them captured. I don't know if they know what it actually looks like. That's that navigator, new giant pirate navigator. He looked like he was just struck by lightning. It's got to be that sun god guy without the mask. Yeah, okay, they're peeping it, putting it together. I knew it. Looks like that woman and that big guy are chasing after him. They've got the Sunny too. The Sunny? This is unreal. He's holding the Sunny like it's a toy ship. Funny. The Sunny, this is unreal. Guess I've got no choice but to cut him up. Zoro, first thing he wants is violence. Hold up, Zoro. Yeah, Usopp, talk him down. They might know the masters. We have to think this through. Referring to Dorian Bright, they might know Dorian Bright. They can't just attack them willy-nilly. Look, our goal isn't that much further. Let's hustle. We've got to book it. Full speed ahead. I bet there's a village or something up there. If they catch us, it's all over. So yeah, they're just going to run to the top of the bridge and try to get there before the giants that are chasing one another catch up to them. Warland, Realm of the Dead. Oh, is that Harudrin? Alright, I caught a moose. I'm glad we made it in time. Yeah, this is Harudrin. What are you doing? They did say he was still on the island and he stayed behind. You can't find these in the upper forest. Their meat is to die for. I'm sure it'll please the Strawhats. Though, those weigh a ton though. How are we gonna carry it? So did Harudrin go down to the lower level where Loki and them and all the giant beasts were at just to kill one and take the meat back for Luffy and them to eat when they got there? It's snowing, so there's no sunstone. There's no sunstone punders. Sunstone penders. Don't embarrass me. We'll manage. This meat is for our saviors. A refresher on Harudrin after they're re-explaining what happened on Dressrosa. On Dressrosa in the New World, he got caught up in the schemes of a former warlord, Doflamingo. He was ultimately rescued from total erasure by the Straw Hat Pirates. He is now one of their 7 captains of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Exactly. Heave-ho! Oh my goodness. So, I understand that they're giants. Harudrin and this guy with him, they're massive. They're tall. But them two are barely picking up something even tall. This island is wild. Oh my goodness. That's it. We got it. No one on Elbaf has to fear. The new giant pirates are here. They're just singing along as they're carrying a giant, whatever that is. New giant pirates. Self-proclaimed part of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Captain Harudrin, Navigator Rodo, I guess that's his name. Shipwright Stason, Ship Doctor Jared, and the ship cook Goldberg. So these are some of the people we met thus far, and the shipwright's the one that he was with, helping him carry everything. So we're getting the, most of the new warrior pirates' names now. I'm getting familiar with the crew that's serving under Luffy as his grand fleet. The sea around Elbaf. Yo, Brooke, how is it, Robinson? I have no experience cutting women's hair. I was very nervous. My chest is beating like a drum, even though I don't have a heart. Yo, Skojo. You don't have a heart? There goes that goes against science. Liv's laughing along. Well, with Liv there, she's gonna enjoy all of his sculptures, I can figure. It's super cute, Robin-chan. That's Bonnie in her natural kid form. Gotta love it. She's super relaxed now. That look really takes me back. Frankie looking at that. I guess that is kind of what she looked like when Frankie met her back in Water 7 and then the Slavic. That was the deal. It really suits her. Good job, Brooke. It's perfect. Thanks, Brooke. Yeah, it looked like exactly like she was back then. What a flash from the past. You're welcome, Robin. I see. So your hair was like that back when you first met Saul. Oh! I guess you just kept the hairdo a long time. I'm sure he'll recognize it and be thrilled. Oh man, Reed's always made me cry. Frankie is a big baby. That man always ready to cry for no reason. Well, for valid reason, but I mean any reason really. You had that style when you met us too, Robin. Yeah, she just thinking about it. That reunion is gonna hit. Robin meeting Saul after so many years, that's gonna hit, man. After thinking he's dead too. Oof. Ooh, I can already feel the feels. Land ho, the fog is clear and it's smooth sailing. It's huge. Even the island is a giant. Let's dock and have ourselves a good drink. Woohoo! Elbath. Huff huff, this is bad. It's Mr. Saul. He's fallen and he can't get up. What? Something happened to Saul just when they were just arriving too. Why can't any good thing just happen? Why can't we just have a good thing to happen to us when we get to an island? Why everything just gotta be falling apart when we get there? Look at the end of the chapter though. Oh my goodness. One Piece chapter 1131 end. That's where we cutting it. Okay. So the rest of the crew has finally made it to Elbath. Rodo, the navigator, he had a giant bird swoop in, take the Sunny, whomever was on the Sunny, the East Blue 5, I guess. And that's how they ended up here first, because the bird flew them, I guess, when they were all passed out during going through the sleeping area. But now that the rest of the crew's here, they're supposed to reunite, but they can't do that now because Saul is in trouble. And Rama changed her whole hairstyle to back to what she looked like when she first met Saul, when she first met the Strawhats, when I first met Frankie and them. Just so that Saul would be easier to remember her, which I'm pretty sure he would remember her regardless. But now they got to deal with that as soon as they get there. We just can't have nice things. We just can't. Nothing good can happen to these guys when they get to an island. But nonetheless, Luffy's having a chat with Loki, and Loki looks like he has the worst of attitude. He wants to portray Luffy, trying to trick Luffy into setting him free. Like, I'm gonna kill the man when I have the chance. But he don't realize who he dealing with. Say anything bad about Luffy will go against, he'll fight you. He threw a whole punch at man, ready to knock him out just for Bad Master Shanks, who he finds out he was here earlier, but he ain't gonna give him any details on that. I don't know how Luffy and Loki are gonna interact. Loki obviously have a big head. It sounds like he already ate the devil fruit because he's trapped with sea stone chains for been there for 6 years. So after he stole the devil fruit, he must have ate it and been trapped there for 6 years. And then he thought the monsters were going to intimidate Luffy, like Luffy ain't been tamed monster. Luffy's so strong right now. If you ain't come at the same level as him, then you're not a threat to him, not at all. Which, granted, a 2.6 billion berry bounty. That's not Luffy's bounty level, but that's pretty hefty. That's up there. That's up there. It's at a special bounty, so I don't know what it means by that. But for Loki, who has a devil fruit and he's the prince of the giants, I believe it. I for sure believe it. But Harujin's there. He was hunting some beasts in the realm of the dead area to bring to Luffy, so he might run into Luffy and them. Luffy has pretty good hockey, pretty good observation hockey too, so he might peep them. Everyone's gonna start meeting each other in different ways now, as we do at the beginning of the arc. So I wonder how many chapters it's gonna take before the crew actually reunites on Elbath. But I'm pretty sure if they didn't already know, Usopp and them know they're on Elbath. I mean, Luffy got the confirmation with Loki, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows they're on Elbath. So everyone is finally about to meet up. I don't know how everyone's going to react, if they're going to just celebrate and start drinking like the Giants won, if we're going to deal with some sort of crisis situation with Saul, if something's already happening, or if Luffy's actually going to take that deal with Loki and set him free and have him help him take out a crew in the future. I think he's just going to make them allies at the end of the day. But he already has the new generation, new warrior pirates under him, having the nation of giants aside or aligned with him as well. I don't know if they're under Shanks or not. Probably not. I think Shanks was just coming through or not. But if Luffy makes some good ties with the giants, yeah, he's ready for endgame. No one is stepping to Luffy at the endgame with the giants on his side. No one. But that's neither here nor there. I love the heck out of this chapter. It was a good return chapter. Not too much. We just got some additional information, but we're setting up for the crew to come together. No break next week, so we're just going to hop into it again next week. But I've been Lively Truth. I'm going to catch you in the next one. I'm out.